Let's feel right now back here in Wii Sports, our 100% journey where things have taken a considerable acceleration since those platinum medals. Not unlike the bowling one, we cleared the whole boxing all the way to pro in one episode, except it was even less time than the bowling. It took us a half hour. So riding that high, I thought, let's carry on with tennis. We got to like, what, 500, 600, 700 experience previously? I'm actually kind of totally blanking. But I know about the super serves now, which I didn't the last time we played the tennis main game, and I've had a lot more practice with sort of timing my shots and everything. And like I was saying, this is becoming one of my favorite mini games in the whole, of all 5 of them in the main Wii Sports one so far. I think it has a lot of depth to it and responds very well with the controllers and all. And like I was saying, I don't think I got to show you this, but you can turn it off so you have a CPU ally, but you get way less XP for that. And you can also turn some or all of the opponents on the other side into you, so you can practice against yourself, which is kind of interesting. But I think the best way to get skill level is having them both be you, which is fine because I prefer having that much control over it anyway. So we're already fighting someone who's a pro when we're at a skill level of 500. As Matthew the 13th Bard pointed out in the comments, what? Oh, I didn't have to return that. It seems like it kind of builds up higher. It builds up quickly. What I'm saying is that there's, I forget his exact words, but he was saying that basically there's a steep curve to it, that's it. And I think I agree. It seems like you very quickly have to fight much higher opponents. But like you saw, that super serve that I've learned, well, partially learned, as you can see, it's serving me pretty well so far, and let's see about just leading them all over the court by doing a bunch of early ones, then doing a bunch of late ones. What? I'm always so surprised when the front person catches it. Okay, here we go. What are we going to do now? And I think, I'm not 100% confident on this, but my impression is... Oh, they returned that so quickly. My impression is that when you have a volley going on for a long time and you start to see the opponent sweat, that means... Oh, that is a second bounce. Yes, you're absolutely right, announcer. I think that means they're close to making a mistake, so... that is good to know that we can eventually just wear them down, even if we're not actually like doing much to trick them. But anyway, I should probably... This does take a lot more focus than, say, the boxing, it would seem. So perhaps I shouldn't be talking so much during this. But why don't I carry on trying to talk for a bit here and then send this one really late, and they go over there, and then I send this one really late, and then this one really late, and hopefully just send them all over the shop. Ah, that was an out. Oh, that was so close to being an amazing play. I haven't gotten the super serve quite perfect yet, but now that I know it's a thing that I can do by... Oh, if I got that one super early, that would have been great. Now that I know it's a thing I can do by hitting it right at the apex of the... Oh, that wasn't out, thank goodness. Hitting at the apex of the serve, I know that I can try for it very deliberately. Ooh, front person wasn't returning that. Front not a goat, that is. They're doing a lot of these like really low returns. This is interesting. You going over there and then put it late over there. Okay, that's what I was trying to go for. I think because you see them sweating there, that means they were going to have a harder time returning this regardless. But also the fact that I sent it really hard is good. So game point here, but then they'll be serving, and that could be tough because they can do super serves as well. But how much we were getting? Like 130 per set of 3 before, so... I don't know that we'll get it all in this episode, but I think we should be able to make some pretty decent progress. We don't seem to be quite outclassed just yet, especially with all I've learned. But only time will tell at this juncture. I think the tennis one is going to be a lot more of a journey to get to pro than boxing or bowling was. I'm ready for your serve. I wasn't ready for your serve. I thought I was, and I was being smart by sending it super early so that you'd never hit it, but... I mean, it looks like she just went right through that. That's what I was trying to do just now, when I didn't. Ooh! Front person returned it, as I always forget they can. And if I send this one really late, then maybe the back they won't return that. Okay. That was way too hard. That shot that I just did with the back not a goat is what I was trying to do with the front not a goat. And so I was like, alright, I've got a second chance of doing it, forgetting that if I did it from the back, there would be dire consequences. Okay, send you over there, and then send this one late so it goes over there. Ooh, they actually caught that, but they sent it so hard trying to catch me out that they got themselves out. I'm having a much easier time getting points on when it's my serve, though, which I think is not too uncommon to actual tennis. Oh boy, that was an out for them. I didn't even notice. So, if I can get a game when it's their serve, that's a good sign, because then it'll be back to my serve, and I'll have a much easier time catching them out on stuff. Oh, I sent it completely the wrong way. That was very, very dumb. Or I didn't send it the wrong way. I swung the wrong way, I mean. I wouldn't like to lose this game to them. I think it would be it's going to be like leagues easier on the whole if I can... get the game from their serve, because then, like I said, it goes back to my serve and I can do super serves and stuff. Oh, I thought that was it. I didn't think there was any way they were catching that. That was an incredible dive they did. Ah! Idiot. Me. Nevertheless, it's back to our serve now, and it's 1-1. And since I serve first, if we keep up this way, eventually I will just win. So, all is not lost yet. I can send that one really far that way, and then send this one really far that way. Oh, they caught that. I can't. They're incredible. You don't get that pro designation for nothing, it seems. Because that was amazing. Holy crap. Some of the returns of Anna in the back here is amazing. Oh yeah, we just fought you in boxing. You were our pro boxing fighter as well. So you're at just at the 1,000 mark on both of these sports, are you? Incredible skills. Look at your skillsmanship. Oh! It curves right at the end there. That's so weird. I'll get that one early. I'll go to the right there. I didn't get it as early as I'd hoped. Go right there and then go this one late. Maybe you'll catch it. Maybe you won't catch it. Oh right, it's not Anna in the back anymore. They swap. By game do you swap, I think? Anyway. That's not really the important thing to be focusing on right now. Okay, get that one going late, and then get this one going late, and then they get this one going late. There's not enough speed here that they're actually going to not have time to catch up to it is the problem. We need to get it going fast like that. I need to hit some considerable power on these. Oh, that was an out. Good. I thought it might be, so I was like, I'll wait for the first bounce. Super serve has them sending it out. Good. I almost returned it again like a lunatic. Super serve again. They return it out. The super serve is crazy useful because the AI, basically, just to be fair to you and reward you for performing it, the AI seems to just kind of like give up sometimes. Well, not give up, but they just, like as in, it's designed so that they just send it out. Presumably as you get into like skill level 1300 and stuff, that kind of peters out. Ah, I went way early because I was trying to like send it super hard and fast the other way. Oh, that was an out. I don't know why I returned that. I was just being dumb. Not to worry, I've got them running all the way around the back there. And it's their serve, but we're up all right so far, so... Super serve, they got it, but I managed to catch it. Completely lost my train of thought, therefore. Sorry about that. If I was saying anything important, it's all gone now. Only super serve. I mean, I really barely managed to catch that, too. That was incredible. I'm astonished that I managed that, even that much. Oh, I didn't depth perceive that well at all, but luckily it was an out anyway. Okay, this would be so much easier if I was the one serving right now, but we're doing all right even still. And again, I'm totally blanking on quite how much we were getting per round. Was it like 180 or something like that? But I think it was over 100 and probably less than 200. So I think we're going to get some decent progress from winning this. I can't remember if we had decided at some point that doing a clean sweep or if losing more impacted your score. Like wait, did that just bounce off the green and it didn't? Anyway, that looks to me like an out, but nevertheless. I can't remember if we decided that getting more points or like winning the whole thing as a clean sweep was better. Or if either were better. I just see if that one became an out. Oh yeah, there was no there. They were turning that. Oh, that's the whole thing, isn't it? So it is. So remind me how much experience we get? It's like 145 or something, right? And maybe is impacted somewhat by the fact that I lost a game in the middle there. 149, not bad. So we're up at 700 now. Pretty good increase. You can see there was like a flat in the middle there, which was when I was playing with my best buddy, Alex. Yoko and Keiko. Okay. They both have like the fire in their eyes, like they're about to perform exceedingly well. So I consider myself a little nervous, but here we go. Also, of note, dear longtime channel community person, member of the community, sorry, words are not coming to me well right now, Matthew the 13th Bard, who has been following this playthrough somewhat. He's closer to like episode 8 or something right now, I think. He's not quite up to this episode yet, but he was telling me about, in the tennis, how one time his me like returned a serve that went really far to the left, and his character like jumped into the audience, and if not in this playthrough, I would love to try and get that to happen someday. If that's the sort of thing that can happen. Because I'm sure there are all kinds of weird and, glitchy isn't the right word, but like unusual occurrences you can get to happen in this game. Just because of its age and all. Because you can only ever playtest something so much. Okay, I've sent that one going fast, now I send this one late. Once again, I thought that was right in front of my front Nautigoat, but it was actually so far over her head that, luckily, that meant I just completely flubbed messing up their out, and I let their out happen. So I got that going there, and then a bit like that. Ooh, the front person returned it. It was a little like front players were just going at each other for a second there. Oh, again, depth perception. I'm doing a failurific job. You'd think I'd be able to use the shadow, but it's far enough away and the camera's swinging around so much that it's kind of hard to read. But it's not impeding us too much. Is that sweat I see coming from Keiko's... Oh, they returned it anyway. Wow. Keiko's brow, as I was going to finish that sentence. Ooh. She like swung it overhand there. That was weird. I didn't send that one as early as I meant to send it all the way to the left. Didn't have as much power as I'd hoped. Ooh, bang! Okay. Keiko and Yoko are working as an amazing team right now. Even with the AI's proclivity for the front players to do nothing. Super serve. They caught it anyway. But it's worth trying. Oh, they remain in their panic state between rounds, do they? Oh, crap. That's the second time I did that in a row. I gotta not go for anything too crazy here, because I just keep outing myself. They haven't second bounced me once yet, I don't think. Wow, that return happened so fast I didn't even notice it happened.
Break point.
Oh, thank goodness they didn't catch that, so it's up into a deuce. I was really worried I was going to lose my serve game there. Thank God they returned it out. Advantage.
Game point.
That super serve, now that we know that, it's like a massive leg up it gives you. Oh, okay, I sent that one way too early. I was trying to get it go just to the edge of the court because I didn't think they would be there in time, but it's so early that it was actually kind of ridiculous. Oh, thank goodness. Provided Yoko missed that, there was basically no way Keiko was getting to that one, I'm pretty sure. Okay. We've been hovering around the deuces mark here. So I gotta get some slightly big play here. Actually, I'm at the advantage, so I should calm down and not risk myself by doing something stupid, like I almost did. They'll mess it up eventually, right? Like that. But that was also a pretty hard one to return, to be fair. Okay, game one goes to us. Good. But considering how hard wrestled it was, I'm a little worried about them serving. I feel a super serve coming. But it didn't. I mean, once the serve is gone, the rest of the match plays out more or less the same way, regardless of whose serve it was, I would say. Oh, that was a tough round for Keiko there. I felt pretty bad giving them the run around. Yeah, okay, I figured that super serve was coming, so I was prepared for it. I'm just kind of anticipating them almost all the time now. That was an unfortunate out on me, considering I returned the super serve pretty well. Ooh, there's one again. It's actually not that hard to return, as long as you're aware of its existence. Ah, dang. Yoko totally saved that. That would have been over if they hadn't. I think it's a she. I mean, and yeah, they're wearing the slightly longer shirt, which is how Nintendo decides gender. Shirt length. So they're both she's, I think.
15-40.
Oh, we're at 40? Wow. On their serve, no less. So it'll go back to our serve, and we'll have a chance to just throw some super serves out there and cause some mayhem. So let's try and get this going a little faster, shall we? Crap.
40.
That was almost perfect. That had just been like a hair less late. It would have been right in the line, and well, they might have still caught it, but anyway. Let's try and keep the speed up here while we've got the advantage, so that they don't have. Oh, bad move on me, from me, whatever. Bad move me. Oh, that front naughty goat was going to be able to reach that one, but she was not able to. Yeah. If I hit that with front naughty goat like I was trying, I would have gotten that going right to the left, and it would have been perfect. I can still bring this back, just calm down. Of course, they would throw a super serve right at the game point, just to make me tense. Whew! I'm so lucky she decided to hit it from that side, so that counted as an early one. Okay, deuce. Just need 2 points now. No one's at the advantage now, except for us with one game up. Why did I try and swing that way? I don't know. I have no idea. And then get that going right over there, and then I messed that up with the front. How to go really hard. Oh, I'm glad they returned that because that was an out otherwise. Ah, I hit the net. How well?
Point.
Okay.
The back
Not good. Not good at all. That was pretty bad. All right, it's back to our serve though. We're still evenly matched, in some ways, depending on how you look at it. Oh, that was them returning it across. I thought it just like bounced off the net or something, from like the other side somehow. I was about to call foul, so this is a broken net. Right, going over there, and then hopefully we can return it. Wait. Oh, that was an out. I don't even need to do anything. I'm glad I missed that. Oh, that was a vicious and quick about that. Look at, she just like slams that in there. Doesn't even let it go over the net. Brutal. Oh, they didn't even catch that super serve. Super serve is so good. I've gotten it several times in a row now. I'm getting quite better with the timing. Let's see if we've gotten it way over there and then getting it way over here. Yeah, once you get into the really high level CPUs of this one, it's really fun. The mind games you have to play with the AI. Okay, we got that game clean sweep. It's a good sign. And we were pretty close to winning their serve game last time, so. If we could just perform slightly better now that Yoko's serving. I don't know, was her skill level higher or lower than Keiko's? I cannot remember. I assume the higher skill level means they're more likely to return stuff and do super serves and things, so. I think Keiko was a higher skill level, right? I'm not sure. I'm mostly playing this with my front people now. Got it going nice that way. Let's get it going this way. They returned that. Oh, once again, my depth perception sucking pretty hard. And again, but mostly it was going slow enough that didn't matter anyway. Ah, that would have been a great way to start a back and forth had it not been out of the line. Did she swing the wrong way? I feel like I timed that pretty well. Yeah, she swung the wrong way. Weird. Anyway, one lost point won't be anything so bad. We're not that behind, I wouldn't say. In fact, we're not behind at all, aren't we? It's 2-0, right? Sorry, 2-1, games-wise. But now I've led them to the game points. This is going great. But it'll be my serve again sometime soon. I'm very lucky that they... Ah! My brain didn't catch up with that one. That was an out, and they returned it. So I was like, oh, they returned my out. So then I saw their ball coming towards me. I was like, that's an out, right? Because my brain was still in the previous one. That was fast. But it's back at our serve, so with the super serve strat under our belt, even if I do a few stupid outs like that, we might be able to just catch them out with something like this. And they won't return it. Okay. But I have to actually hit it right for that to come to pass. Oof, once again, thinking my front Audigo can hit it when she can't. This is going to be a pretty tight match, this. But the matches are getting tighter just to the point that I feel like we're going to be able to get through this without completely flubbing. Oh, that was an out on them.
15.
We're going to be able to get through this whole getting as far as pro without reaching one that we really have to like try too many times at. I think we're gonna probably each one from here, even if we do lose a whole match at any point. I think it's I'm not expecting many of these teams to take us more than like 2 goes or so. Although I suppose the team changes up somewhat as our skill level does. Oh, that was vicious. They almost didn't catch that. They didn't catch that.
15.
So just one good serve here will do it. That wasn't a very good serve. We can still catch them out, and we're not, even if they catch this one, it won't be advantage them just yet. So there it is, the match. Another tidy 140 or so. Maybe a bit less since we let them get to 2 points. Brings us up to, we were at about 700, so now we're up at like 840 or so. Just two more sets, is that right? 831, 133. So yeah, 2 more victories should do it, and we're 20 minutes in, so. And we've only played 2 matches today, right? Or was it 3? Anyway, we could totally do it in this episode is what I'm getting at. Once again, 2 pros here, both at a skill level of 1500. At least that means I don't have to worry about them, one being better on one of them being better on the back than the other. They're at the same skill level. Oh, I tried to return that a little later than that so that I could get it going the other way. But this is already a lot faster. Oh boy, I'm very nervous.
15 love.
Once again, we always start with the serve, so we basically have the advantage in any game because even if both teams win all their serve games, so to speak, that gives us the advantage because we'll get to 3 first in that case. So really, we just have to do not too much worse than the other person. We don't need to do a leagues better. If we're doing about the same, then we have the advantage there. Player character rights. But that does not stop them from being fearsome opponents in the tennis. The front person is much more active in this skill level, it would seem. Even still, I think we can handle... if I'd done that better, that would have been an easy win for us. None of them were in position to guard that if I had sent it way to the left. That risked being an out, but it was worth it for that.
40 love.
Let's try and get that super serve. No. Okay. Ooh, dance them all around almost worked. You're going that way, and let's return this one late. Nope, and front not a goat didn't hit it, and second not a goat didn't hit it either. Yeah. Oh, I left that one a little too late for a super serve. That's all right. So now it's in prime position for front not a goat to do some shenanigans here. It's not going too high or anything. Nice return, but it's an out.
Front team wins.
I was doing the math in my head there to see if that would reach, and I took too long to do the math, so I was going to leave it regardless. But mercifully, it did actually turn out to be an out. Okay, I'm expecting a lot of super serves are going to come our way at this point. We've got to be very ready for them. It probably doesn't ramp up that fast, but it's almost definitely ramping up, right? Oh my god, that was bad.
15 love.
But like I said, we're at the advantage even when we're evenly matched, it would seem, so. I don't need to worry about dropping their serve games too much. But if I can, of course, if I can get one, that puts me at a way high advantage. But I won't stress about it too much, is my point. Get this one going the other way, that would be great. Too much the other way. But I had the right idea. Get going over there, and then send this one over here, and send this one early. Nope. I just did it like that. Too much height. Well, they returned it anyway. I wasn't expecting them to do that, so I just had to flail it at the last second. You can see me just go oh wait, I have to catch that! Which turned out in my favor, actually. The fact that I panicked and did it late meant it went the way I was hoping for. Oh, that is a second bounce, isn't it? Damn. I was like, it's going so fast that it's going to be an out, but I didn't even take into account that even if it lands in, but it's going super fast that I couldn't return it. That's still not favorable for me. I'm not doing too well this particular game, but we could bring it back. Our opponents surely have brought one back when we were up 40 and they were down at 15. It can happen. Oh, if I'd sent that one late, that would have been amazing. Like that. They didn't even try. They just walked up and they were like, look at talking to me there. They're like, forget it. It's not worth it. You're taking a self-care day talking to me. It's okay, I understand. It's a friendly competition anyway. There's no money on the table here. Let's all just relax and have a good, fun, and friendly game. That's what I want. That's what Not a Goat wants. Fun and friendly! Oh!
The back team wins.
Oh, damn, that was 40 them. So actually, if I pulled together there, I would have been at a massive advantage, but now I'm just at a slight advantage. That's alright. Just as long as I don't panic, that's alright. The games do get considerably longer at this point, though. When you're both volleying them back and forth so much, just waiting for the other one to slip up in even a most minor of way. He said suppressing a burp while playing tennis, not a good idea. Why did that not count, that first one? Sorry, how did I miss that? Oh, no, that can't be. No, that wasn't as early as I was trying to do it. Anyway. Thought that might be an out. Figured I'd buy my time with that one. Oh, that would have been an out. I didn't have to do that. Crap.
30.
I do like the way the AI builds in this. I don't know how simplistic my thinking about it is, but it feels pretty realistic and organic. The way they sort of start to make mistakes as the volley gets more intense. I consider myself quite impressed with it, actually. To tell you the truth, not that I'm some kind of AI specialist or indeed game AI specialist, because game AI is not AI as such. Generally, anyway. Nowadays, maybe, but not when this was out. I mean, AI in games is just what we mean when we say the set of rules they're supposed to follow. It's not like machine learning in that sense. Thank gosh, that counts as an out. So we're at the normal amount of advantage here, which is we've won our serve games. So back to one of their serve games, and we just have to win either this one or the next one, and we win the whole thing. So that's a good sign. Basically, get two chances to not flub this too hard right now, and this chance will be slightly harder than the next chance because it's not our serve. Wow, Takumi is just flying around the front of this court right now. I cannot believe this. I'll leave this for back, not a goat. Front, not a goat didn't seem to be the ideal position to catch that. She wasn't the ideal position to catch that, though. Wow, we're really giving Victor the runaround here. Ooh, that was close. Just inchworm along the ground to catch that one. But yeah, this is going to start to demand more focus of me and therefore entail less talking as this goes on. Because this does get pretty intense with the back and forth.
Love 15.
Figured so. Okay. That was very close. Second not a goat, you didn't even try. There was no way I was catching that with the first not a goat. What? She didn't even get over there. Yeah.
30-15.
I spaced out right at the wrong time there. I was like, this is going to be a super one, isn't it? And I didn't catch it in time. Okay, the super serve, as expected, the super serve frequency does seem to grow at this point. But thing is, if you're ready for the super serve and they do the other one, it's so much slower that you have time to be like, oh, okay, they're not doing the fast one, they're doing the slow one. I can come to grips with that. Oh my god. Victor's an amazing backline player here. Starting to sweat, though. Both of us, I mean. Send those back ones real hard returns, so one of these times they're going to get an out on my back line, I think. And until then, let's just try and swing them all around like that.
30 all.
30 all on their serve game. This is a good sign so far. Just two more and it could be ours. And late. Oh, good. Oh, I thought I had that. Oh, if I'd done that one better, that would have been pretty hard for them to get back. Oh, thank goodness they returned that, because that was bad. Ah! They had the sense not to return that one, though.
Game.
Hopefully I can bring it up to deuce here, but if not, should still have some luck with managing it on our serve game. More luck, in fact. But I'm running them around pretty hard here. Oh, good. Up to deuce. Once again, just two more points could be it here. Bring us up to the close of our penultimate match. Assuming we win the next one also. And still assuming we win this one. Oh, that was good. Advantage us. It's looking good. It's looking very good for us. Yeah, you may well sweat. And late here, I'm getting a little better at this, the timing of this one with these huge wide shots they throw at us. Timing it just so that happens. Good! Penultimate match! Over! I'm feeling good about this, man! I thought this was going to take so much longer to wrap up these last few pros we had to get. But it's looking like pretty confidently like we're going to get to pro with just one more match here. There was one time where we lost and we still got a bit of skill experience, right? So I suppose, I don't know how long that persists, but maybe if you play very well and lose this one, we could still get our way up to pro. Oh my god, Eva. 1800 skill level. Eva and Tyrone, so I thought your name was Tommy. There's going to be so many super serves coming our way, I'm almost sure of it, but we didn't exactly eke by in the last one. We made it, and they were 2 games down, so if we just eke by on this one, It's pro for us, man. They returned that so fast. Yeah, their front player gets so much more active on the harder ones. Ah, that was me actually swinging the wrong way. Come on. Don't be already at a disadvantage on your serve game. Wow, Eva's just like lightning legs over here. Look at this. Lightning legs Pierre has a new rival, it would seem. Oh my god, how was I supposed to return that? Which of us was supposed to do that? None of my characters felt close enough. Look at her dive and stuff. Dude, she must have abs of steel the way she's just hitting the ground and getting right back up like that. Oh, that was an out. I didn't have to return that. At least because they go so fast, it makes very easy the possibility that they're going to put it so fast to me that I can very quickly get it going in unfavorable direction for them. But holy crap, they are some star players right over here. Whew. These are going to be very furious bouts. Just what I'd expect from our pro match. Our pro defining match. Promotion match, that's the word. Okay, yeah, because they launch it at me so fast, it gets easy to send them back and forth like that.
Game point.
Oh, that's the wrong direction. I thought Nautigo was holding it on the other side of her. Oh, was that one that
Deuce.
back Nautigo wasn't able to return? That's unfair, so... Well, not unfair, it's just annoying. I wasn't even going to try with my front Nautigo because I didn't think she had any chance. Oh, that counted as in? Come on! Holy crap, that was like definitely out of the line. Are you kidding? This ref needs to be fired! Sorry, I said that in a heated moment. I didn't mean it. You've been very sweet so far. Murphy, I know you're watching. And listening to everything I say. Monitoring my progress. So at some point at the end of all this, you can say, not a goat, I'm proud. Yeah. But of course you'd say it like, not a goat, I'm proud. Because that's how you kind of say everything. But never mind that. This is not the appropriate time to be doing an impression of you, I don't think. Ooh. Oof. Well, this is a tense and violent match, this. Whew, got it. There's no coming back from that, I don't think. Okay, so our serve game has gone to us. Once again, that leaves us at a slight advantage here. There are going to be so many super serves. They're going to like every single one, right? Not every single one. They're going to throw a few just to mix me up, but... Once again, my depth perception's sucking, but it's not hindering me too much, it would seem. Wow, didn't say any of those words right. Not hindering me too much, it would seem. Sorry. I don't have to return that. Oh, I do! That's going to be barely in. I'm not sure I agree with some of these calls the ref is making. That very much looked like it was out to me, but if my perspective is narrow, that could be. Ooh, that was brutal. I would not want to be on the receiving end of what I just did to them. But we're 30 up on their serve game here, so once again, we're rocketing towards a significant advantage here, which is why I have to go and blow it. But, oh, rip. I just had to start blabbing on about the significant advantage. I am going to fully hush now and try and try and seize this second game before I start talking again. Whew.
Advantage front team. Break point.
Oh, man.
Team wins.
That was grim. So we should be at a pretty hearty advantage now that we've got the serve. So, oh, wow. Anyway, maybe I should shush up again, actually. Was that really not? Well, that was in all right. No, I think they're right about that. Ooh, once again pulled that one where it like hit the audience.
Thirty 15. All. 40. Break point. The back team
Wow,
wins.
bad. Really bad playing from me there, but they still have to win 2 in a row to catch us up here. Dear me. Oh, that should be an easy one. Well, should be. Certainly a harder promotion match than the boxing one was. She really got like a full 4 feet in the air for that one. Ah, crap.
15 love.
I was hoping that would be an out. So I didn't even try with front not a goat, and then back not a goat, was unable to return it. Ah, that would have been an out for sure. What a fool. I'm losing my edge now, right at the finish line. This is not good. Ah, oh God.
30
I was only playing super awful. Okay, shush, shush. Oh,
40
but
love.
oh.
Game point.
Damn, clean sweep for them. Back to my serve. This is the one that decides it. Okay. So I'll just take a deep breath. Don't do that with your right hand, otherwise it'll think you're trying to serve. And let's go for the super serve.
Love. 15 all. 15-30.
Wow, that really hurt my shoulder just then, that last swing. It wasn't even that hard. What did I do? Ow. Ow, okay, sorry, I'm probably just super tense. Hang on, 2 seconds. Don't forget to stretch, everyone. It's only Wii Sports after all. It's not worth pulling something over. Okay, let's try this again now. Just keep calm. Oh, it still really hurts. I don't know what I did, but my shoulder kind of hurts a lot now. Ow.
30-40.
Let's crack it a few times, see if that helps.
Match point.
Come on, match point them. We can bring it back. Shoulder, no shoulder. Pain, no game. No, wait. No pain, no game. That's the one. Pain, no game would be a healthy way to look at it. Okay, I still got their game to... No, wait, that was the last one. Crap. Bugger. Oh, I let it slip so far away after I got those first two. Do you think it'll still be enough experience gain to, Oh, it was! Oh, sick! Okay, cool! Hey, I'm totally cool with that, because my shoulder friggin' hurts now. Ow! What did I do to it? Oh, that feels better. Oh. So we played well enough there that even though we completely lost, I guess that's part of why they put opponents way higher than you for this one, is that you can still gain experience from getting any games with them since they double your skill level. Hey, do you know what? Even not having won that one, I'm totally fine to just get that much experience and get pro from that, because we played a good game. We played a good non-start game that last one. This pro medal is basically like a participation trophy because I messed up my shoulder. It feels fine now. Something about the way I was swinging in there just didn't sit right, but wow, 104 experience I wasn't expecting to get from a loss, but it was 3-2 after all, so fair enough. Pros we are! Getting a pro ranking by losing is very on brand for me, I think, so I'm happy with that. The stipulation was only ever that we get pro, not that we get pro by a victory. So there you go, 15 plus and then 3 of the sports at pro already. We are, accelerating quickly towards the end. I think the baseball is probably going to be the one that takes the longest anyway, so we've saved the best for last in that sense. But next time here, I'm going to be doing some of the golf, I guess. As we demonstrated previously, I think we're pretty close on that as well. As long as we keep getting scores of -2 or thereabouts, it seems to always be a positive 100 or so. So what a delightful turn of events! Next video on the channel is going to be some more Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice, and that is all for now. So thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here now. Peace! And 2, because we don't want, because it's going to roll a bit. Oh, really? Oh, okay, never mind. It's not going to roll at all. I lied. You agreed to get in the hole. I lied. So it does not give you the same courses if you just restart. We are learning. Yep.